Well, power crews will be working overtime as the winds pick up across western New York tomorrow.
And if you find yourself in the dark or you have no other choice but to hit the roads tomorrow, 20 Side's Jackie Roberts has some friendly reminders.
Heading into a snowstorm, being prepared can make all the difference.
We're calling in extra crews, and we always make sure our drivers are all set and make sure that they have a warm change of clothes in the vehicle. We send out snacks with them and things like that so that they can try and get through it as well because, you know, they're out there in the thick of it.
Carrie says don't drive if you don't have to, but if for some reason you do need to hit the road, make sure you have what you need packed.
Of course, a snow brush, keep a shovel in there. Sometimes people will keep even kitty litter in there for if they do get stuck in some icy conditions. A little traction can help you get out. We remind people to keep a flashlight in there and some warm clothes, a blanket, and a few snacks in case you do get stranded.
And don't forget about your phone charger.
We get phone calls all the time saying my car broke down or I'm stuck in the snow or I went off the road and my phone's about to die.
When it comes to your home, Bill Malcheski with Hector's Hardware on Clinton Street has seen it all.
We're Buffalo, we can handle anything.
He says over the last 40 years, they've stayed open during every major snowstorm, even when they had to walk to work during Snowvember.
We haven't had real snow since maybe the end of December, so go out and try and start your snowblower. It's probably got old gas, it's 2 or 3 months old, so you can get some fresh gas, or some of the new gas is all synthetic. This lasts for 2 years.
Malcheski says now is the time to find your shovel and gloves and maybe even rock salt.
Fresh gas, oil, spark plug, shovel, we're ready.
Both NYSEG and National Grid are monitoring the weather situation and bringing in additional resources in the event of power outages.
If you are going to operate a portable generator, please make sure that you open your main breaker and place that generator as far away from your home as possible. Do not place it in your home. Do not place it in your garage.
National Grid is also reminding customers, once again, if you see any downed wires, assume that they are live and do not touch them. We'll have much more information on how you can be prepared for the storm on our website, WGRZ.com. Reporting in Buffalo, Jackie Roberts, Channel 2 News.